Louis Margowski will stand in now following that 7-pitch at-bat to begin the ballgame.
And if he was smart, he would have gotten a pretty good look at all 7 of those pitches from that on-deck circle.
And into left field for a 1-out hit. Number 34 will stand in, and you see there he's been scorching hot these past few games.
Left fielder, number 34.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And the home half of the second begins with a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 8th home run on the season for him. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0. Number 34. We'll see if he can do it again. He homered his first time around. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Around second now, heading for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Johnny Giavotella will try it again. He was hit by a pitch his first time. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
And here's just a case of a guy at the plate doing the little things to help his team win. And he gives his guys the lead here following the RBI groundout.
Garrett Sargent will step in, an RBI single this last time around. And he goes the other way with a fastball as this is hit well out toward deep left field. And now he has some trouble with it in left. And he'll round it and try for third. He's around third, not done yet. And he will score on the inside the park home run, and that was a gift right there.
Oh, those are fun to watch, especially sitting up here. We had a great view of this one, and you could see it developing pretty much right from the moment he touched first base. He's able to make it all the way around to score on the inside the park home run. Somebody get that guy some oxygen.
Mariano Batista will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And this is going to be extra bases here leading off the 6th. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Lenny Pruitt will stand in. Base on balls his last time. Now a fastball as this is hit fairly well out toward left center. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And he is safe as he legs it out. My gracious, an inside the park home run.
Something you don't see all that often, and it's still one of the most exciting plays in all of the game as far as I'm concerned. I was thinking that he might get held up at third, but he was having none of that. He had that inside the park home run on his mind from the get-go, and sure enough, he winds up getting it all.
Goes down to get this thing as this is lifted in the air to straightaway left. Number 34 is there, and he'll make the catch. Number 34 will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Now this ball's hit back up the middle, and he's got himself another base hit, his third of the afternoon.
He's been pretty much their entire offense here so far. He's got 3 of their 4 hits now. No one else seems to be able to get on track.
Johnny Giavotella stands in as he looks at ball one here.
But now you got to regroup after the 2-out single. You're in a dangerous spot in the lineup, so the inning's not over yet, not by a long shot.
Pitch outside, the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Short lead from second, now the pitch. 3-0 now.
And right now, he shouldn't have any second thoughts about working hard inside. Even if you hit the guy, you've got the open base to protect you. You've got to keep this guy from getting extended.
And he finally gets this one over for strike one.
Well, remember, you don't have to throw him a strike with first base open. But a walk would bring the go-ahead run to the plate.
And now there's ball 4 as this goes straight to the backstop. Melky Mesa will step in now and see what he can do with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Very tempting up there, but that's also a pitch that a lot of guys will pop up. So that's a nice job of laying off.
Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in a strike zone.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. And now here's a swing and a ground ball to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors in 2. Garrett Sargent will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
And the way their starter's throwing, another run here, that might be all they need. He's into scoring position now with a double.
Lenny Pruitt will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Here's a fastball that swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Number 34 will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Number 34 will stand in. He homered back in the second inning of this one. Here's the first offering. Now the second pitch of the inning is sent on the ground out to second. Throw gets him, 2 down.
That's a disappointing final at bat there. You figure he probably won't get another shot at finishing off the cycle, but still a very good performance to say the least.
Well, runs at something of a premium here in this matchup, so it doesn't make it quite as hard to find our top player of the game.
Well, he winds